Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Quick Star. Wonderful to see you and have you here this morning. Oh, boy. You ever have one of those mornings where everything just wants to just take its sweet time? That's this morning. Oh, I didn't want to get up this morning. Oh, I had the worst sleep. Uh, just restless and weird dreams that I don't even remember them now, but my goodness. But yeah, good morning. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. And then I am playing Stardew Valley. There's a spider on my wall. How rude. Anyways, yeah, decided to play Stardew because it's just been a week. It's been a week, so I need something that doesn't require an extreme amount of brain power. And I forgot that it takes a lot of finagling to get Stardew and my stream to work together. They don't play nicely sometimes. Glad you're doing all right. Oh yeah. I just saw the spider just zipping past on the wall behind my computer monitor. I'm like, no, but I'm just gonna leave it be. It's not bothering me. It's small. But I'm not a fan. I do not appreciate a spider running across my wall. My kids would say, "Don't smash it, Mom. Save it." And I'd be like, "Oh, fine." Right now, as long as it stays over there, I see you. Um, I'll leave it. We're not burning the house down today. But yeah, Stardew Valley for some reason is a very twitchy uh, game when it comes to, like, I have to start Stardew first, minimize its thing a little bit, then I can start the streaming program and it will show up and do what it's supposed to do. If I start it the other way around, it's just a white screen for the game. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Have you seen pictures of spiders? What? Pictures of spiders wearing wasted droplets as hats? No, I have not. That sounds amusing. Burn down his apartment. No. Oh my gosh. The idea of. I have seen some very cute pictures done of like little jumping spiders. I mean, if you're going to say a spider's cute, a jumping spider has a very cute look. They're fuzzy and I don't know, they're cute. But I've not seen any pictures with them wearing little water droplets. That is adorable. Probably. I mean, if you put that on a Black Widow, no. Nothing makes a Black Widow adorable. Black Widows are just terrifying, threatening, horrible. But that otherwise sounds very cute. I have seen there's like someone, I don't know if they're on Instagram, TikTok, I don't know, one of the socials. Oh yeah, maybe I have seen it. I don't know, but I have seen some very cute things with jumping spiders. But there's like someone who had like has a pet jumping spider, and they like share pictures and stuff with them. Then they're cute. I'm still not going to be a fan of them scurrying across my wall at 5 something in the morning. But I can imagine it's very adorable. I'll have to keep an eye out now. See, now you've mentioned it. I'll see it everywhere. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, well, yeah, I'm sorry it won't be Horizon today. I just don't have the brain power to deal with the cauldron for the next half hour or more, possibly, probably more, probably. Yeah. So we're gonna go into Stardew. We're gonna just chill. I didn't no, me neither. Would that help me feel better soon? Yes. It kind of makes it just a little easier to deal with spiders if you can imagine them in cute little hats or something. But one thing, my kids have a lot of strange. Well, okay, I might just say it. My oldest daughter has a lot of strange pets. um, but I have not been able to agree to a tarantula or something like that in the house. Thankfully, she hasn't actually asked. I don't think she can handle the idea of a tarantula. She thinks about a tarantula, and then, but I see how she reacts when a spider comes in her path. I don't think she'd do well with a tarantula. Um, I looked for some interesting stuff happen in the archaeological world this week, but I didn't really see much. I did see someone post that apparently the gem, which is the Grand Egyptian Museum, is finally open to the public, which it's been taking forever to get that open, apparently. Yes, she cracks me up. I don't know. She's got some very interesting pets. Like, she's got a leopard gecko, cute, wonderful fellow, named Gladier, and she's got a Kenyan sand boa, also cute, very derpy little thing, funny little face, and I didn't think I'd like a snake, but she's cute, and I've held her, so that's moving up in my world. Oh, cool. Yeah, take your time, drive safe. And then now she's got hissing cockroaches. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now, and it's little. There's 3 of them in there. She had a male and a female. They were separate, but the male died, and the female has been lonely. So she got 2 more. So there now are 3 hissing cockroaches in a little container, right over here. Just this way, and I see it, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, but But I'm also a parent who's like, you know what? You keep it contained. You take care of it. It'll be fine. But I am not a fan at all. Let's get to this. Let's get to this game. I'll pull it up. But yeah. Anyways, I was saying, didn't really find much going on in the realm of, what do you call it? Archaeological world. It's not that I saw. I mean, I know there are things that have been happening, but I haven't seen a whole lot. I gotta sit there, windowed borderless. Thank you. But I did see somewhere someone posted that the Grand Egyptian Museum, called the short is Gem, is open to the public. This is like a massive new museum, very, very, like, right across from the Giza Plateau where the pyramids are, the big pyramids. Obviously, there are pyramids all in several places in Egypt, but when we say the pyramids, most people mean the Great Pyramid and the other 2 that are along with it in the Giza Plateau. And apparently this is supposed to be like just like huge. Let me know if for some reason Stardew is too loud, by the way. It's supposed to be just this massive, massive museum that is, it's got like a state-of-the-art, lab area for like restoration and, what's the word I'm looking for? Restoration and so basically restoring and other things that can help maintain the artifacts that they have. I think they moved Tutankhamun's most, if not all, of his goods that were found in his tomb in the Valley of the Kings have been moved to the gem, in which they can then make sure things are being kept and well and being properly preserved. That was the word. Preserved or restored as needed. It was a whole big thing. They also moved quite a few of the pharaohs and queens, I guess you'd say, in a big procession a couple years ago, I think it is now, which I watched. It was very interesting. Such a big fanfare and everything. But yeah, so apparently the gym is finally open to the public. I don't know if it's fully finished and ready in the sense of everything is ready. It's been taking years. I think got stalled, of course, by the whole, 2020 stuff. But yeah, that's about as much as I could find. It's very not always easy to find interesting stuff, and I'm right now still currently reading, which I know, my Temples, Tombs, and Hieroglyphs book by Barbara Mertz, which is, I guess I'm such a slow reader these days. Alright, we are back in here. Good old Stardew. Let's see what we've got in the journal. Oh, what is this? Oh, so far there's no sign of the bottom. How low does it go? Reach the bottom line. Yeah, I think the last time I was on here, I did get to level 40, which was my initial goal with the mine. So we've got that. Apparently, I'm tasked with finding Mayor Luce's shorts, which is, I know where they are. I've seen them. I know what you've been doing, but I'm not friendly enough with the person whose location they're at yet, so I have to get a little friendlier with her before I can sneak in the bedroom and get them shorts. It's so funny. This seems like such a, it's got a lot of deep stuff, and also just, you're like, really, Mayor Lewis? You want me to go and find your shorts that you happen to misplace while hanging out with your girl? Okay. I don't know, sir. So, let's see. What's our weather like? Let's see what we can do today. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. It looks like it's what it is now, too. Fortune teller, what's the spirits? The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. We'll probably stay out of the mine in that case, because a lot of the time it can be a lot harder in a mine, it seems, if you are having a bit of poor luck. And what do we got here? Living off land. Here's a rundown of fish you can only find in summer. So yeah, we are in summer. We're in summer day 4. So, yeah, so we will probably make sure. I don't know if I've bought all that I need for my crops. I do have some trees I planted for fall, I think it is, to come up, and they take about a month. They take basically a whole season to be prepared for harvesting and whatnot. But anyways, let's see. So fish that you can find in the summer. Dorado, found in the forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, found in the forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Yeah, that person assumes that I can fish. I got myself a training rod because, once again, I had Willie, the fisherman, come to my house and tell me and make it very clear that he obviously sees that I'm having trouble. Apparently trained me a little bit. Hello, kitty. Oh, I didn't mean to water the kitty. Oh, I'm trying to pet the kitty. I want to pet it. Thank you. No. Oh, there you go. There, pet the kitty. But yeah, he suggested a training rod, and so I got myself a training rod. I also have Robin here building me a well because I'm tired of having to only have the ability to get my water way over here. Hello, chickies. There you go. Let's get some more. No, not that. Thank you. Now we're here. We will get stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember them showing the quality of your mayonnaise before. Maybe they did, and I just was very oblivious. The possibilities of that are great. Okay, so you know what I need to also get? I need a calendar. I need a calendar so that I don't have to necessarily. Oh, very good. Good. Enjoy your time at the park. Should be a nice, comfortable morning again with the temperatures not being too high right now. So, but yeah, if you go for a walk, do enjoy. No problem. Oh my goodness, somebody is popping my Discord up like crazy. We're not going to check it right now. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we'll definitely do the crops here. That's a given. I would love to get my Yeah, until Monday, yeah. And then it gets hot again, yeah. I know some people really dig summer. And that's fine. That's fine. That's their prerogative. But I am not a fan. The only thing I don't mind about summer is the fact that it's not sick season. Ooh, yeah. I saw that it was going to be about there, so that's gonna be tough. If you were down my way, at least our church currently has I know, yeah. We have a cooling. Our church is a cooling center, at least for a little while. So I hope some of the people who are stuff happen to be outside a lot will utilize it so that I can stay cool. But yeah, I saw that it's gonna be like up there again, and I'm like, oh, come on. And yeah, so I feel you. That is not gonna be pleasant. Find a good shady spot, lots of water, and yeah, that's the main, I think, all you can really do. Even for us, even when you're in a house with AC, I mean, the AC can only do so much. After a while, it's like it's chugging away, but it struggles. Yeah, stock up on that water. Hopefully you'll be able to find a very comfortable situation for the day. Hi, Mr. House, okay, book? Come to old house book. Ring Queen's Hat Mouse. The good old Hat Mouse. I'll have to go check that out later. So maybe we'll do that today. We'll go check out the Hat Mouse. My little fans will help. I've got at least 10 gallons in the car. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Because, yeah, you definitely want that. So. And I don't have AC in my car, and I have to drive my dad around a lot because he's needs different medical things and stuff, and doesn't drive anymore. I keep thinking I should invest in some kind of little, portable car AC or something that I can just stick on the dash, and then maybe we can do it, because it's so miserable. So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that. No AC in the car it's very hard, especially if you have to go distances or be in it a lot. And I know that's for you. That's definitely a challenge. Yeah, if I have to drive him up to, say, like the Merced area, or anywhere, and we've done it on like pretty hot days, and it's just, for his sake, it's pretty miserable. Cooling centers yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I don't know where else in our town has a cooling center, but I know our church does do it, and they've done it for a couple of years now, at least. Which I'm very glad they do that. Dear Manora, how's the country life going for you? It's been a lonely year without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Nice. 500 gold. Awesome. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Alright, so we have done our crops. And I just have... let me see. I want to go check on the progress. Let's see. I put my fruit tree... Is it fruit trees? I don't know how many I've got. Somewhere over this way. Where did I put them? Oh yeah, I just have one. I put the fruit tree right here. I have no idea if you're supposed to water them, but we're going to do it. Because, why not? And we're going to... maybe we'll go into town as well momentarily. I'll get some... yeah, we're going to go into town. It's so much schmutz around here. So everybody was freaking out yesterday because apparently Apple's weather app system was glitching out, and it was supposed to, they were like showing like, oh, it's going to be 120, not this Saturday, but the following, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my kid showed me that. But yeah, it's just a glitch because nothing else is showing that. So it's probably going to just be more like between 105 and 108 or something like that. I was like, oh, that's horrible. No one wants that. That's Death Valley. That's Death Valley temps, man. No one needs Death Valley temps. So, nobody needs that. I have so many trees around here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, butterflies. There are more trees. I'm not going to cut them all down. It's good to, not need to be here. Kind of clean up the area a little bit. Probably eat a little something. Thank you. Oh, you can drink the jelly too. Okay, so I knew you could do it with the mayonnaise, which is disgusting, by the way. But, apparently you can do it with the jelly too. If I just chugged an entire jar of jelly, would I do that in real life? Nah. Oh, okay, so let's do this. And let's go and sell some stuff. I have a feeling I'm going to see 120 this year. Just says so. You know, it wouldn't shock me. I would hope not, but with the way things often are going, it is certainly a possibility. Okay, I gotta take that to Gunther. But, yeah, I would like it not to be that way. You know. But yeah. That is certainly a possibility. Did I just miss something you said? I should hopefully not. It's a lot harder to get anything done in this with this game up. I can do a lot more when I have like Horizon Zero Dawn on. Like it's easier to move to things. No, I didn't. Okay, very good. Okay, but this game makes it a lot harder to just easily get to where I want to be. Okay, I need to see. Okay, I have... What? Is actually... Let's see. Oh, I do have enough for that. Okay, I don't think I have either one of those. I don't think I have mine. Let's see if we have... Pardon me. Enough. I only have 28 of those. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go to Gunther and Clint. I have a geode, at least one geode. Okay. Go to Clint. Oh, nope, never mind. It's already 4 p.m. Clint will be closed because Clint does not stay open. Yes, Clint. It's not stay open late. But it's fine. That's fine. You gotta get out of work once in a while. I have 120 degrees. I'm like, I hope we don't see it up in the valley area. That would be pretty awful. Bad enough when you see it, happens in Death Valley or even in like the Phoenix areas. Yeah, I hope you're wrong too, because that's going to be miserable. Not only is it miserable, but it's also dangerous for animals, for people, just in general. I'd like to put quartz on a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. I think I might have some quartz, so we'll see. And anybody have a birthday? Let's see. Oh, it is Jazz's. I do not know what Jazz. You know what? It's hard not to, right? It's hard not to. We have so much going on in the world, and so it can be very hard not to see that. Hey, I'm getting you. I'm understanding. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, like you want to. Yeah, the phone's the hardest for me. I like to try to stay positive, and most of the time I can, but it's understandable to feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, it's getting hotter every year, and so we automatically are going to think the worst. And that's understandable. I can't really blame you for feeling that way. It's hard. It's hard. But we just gotta make do with the best we can, I guess, and pray for the best, do our best, and hope we're wrong when we get some of these more which, you know what? I mean, again, it's not reality a little bit. Temperatures have gone up a bit, and it's hot. It's been hot a lot in California lately, so completely understandable. Okay, and the emerald. Got that. Thank you, Gunther. Always a pleasure doing business with you. And then I can't see Clint because he's closed, so... But I can go to the community center and drop off those little, what do you call them? Bat wings. Hopefully, the 120 levels of temperatures will stay away from us. That would be preferable. I would be much happier. I don't do well. I don't even do well. It's been so hot recently, you know, and okay, compared to some things, maybe not as hot as it could be. I mean, we've gotten up to like 115 here in this town occasionally. But I don't do well in the heat. I get gross feeling, and it's kind of pathetic and sad and miserable. So I don't necessarily like the idea. I'll actually need 2 of these things. So that's cool. So if I can get some more slime, I don't need to worry about these 2 things, which come, I think, a little bit later on. In the further levels, I don't think I'm not sure which one I'd come across first. And I'm not sure who drops them, I forget. This one, I need an iron bar, which I don't think I have. I have to see if I have iron and gold. If I do, I should make an iron bar and a gold bar. I might have those already. And then this, I keep forgetting about the earth crystal. I saw one in the caverns, whatever, the other day. Alright, let's go see if we have delivery to Penny. Actually 2 days, so she wants quartz. So I need to get her a quartz. I'm pretty sure I have some quartz. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know how whether you are someone who handles the heat well or not. My husband loves heat compared to, like, he doesn't do well in the cold. And so, you know, him and I are at odds on which temperature is better. But I'm definitely not into the heat. It makes me feel sick, usually. And I don't like sweating, you know. I don't. It's not fun. It's gross. But and I like to be cooler. I can bundle up if need be. Why am I there? What am I looking for? Quartz. Maybe not give it to her right now. But that's for fish. That's right. But let's see. Yeah. 116 temps. Ugh. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, I grew up in the Bay Area. For the most part. I was born in Washington, but I grew up in the Bay Area, and I've always said that my 6 or 8 weeks of life in Washington is in my soul, and so anything above 85 makes me angry. Yeah, but 116, yeah, and where I lived in the Bay Area, we would get up to like 110 very, very rarely. So, Reading, yeah. I can imagine that would get pretty hot. I've been to Reading occasionally, so I get that. That is, what was I over here for? Quartz. I thought I had quartz. Shoot. I don't have enough iron ore or gold. Oh, I have a copper. Yep, no gold ore and not enough iron ore. Well, that means tomorrow's day we're going to be going to the mines. Good happy spirits or not, and we're going to see what we can find. We need some gold, we need some iron, and we need that quartz for Penny. We cannot disappoint sweet Penny. Yeah, I've been up to Reading back when I was in high school. A friend was, I think, living there. But that's been a while. But I know my mom grew up in this, Sacramento area, more like Sutter Creek. I don't know if you're familiar with Sutter Creek. Small little place. probably an hour or so from the Sacramento area. And yeah, she said it got really hot in the summers as well. And yeah, it can be miserable. Yeah, where I lived. And then in my later part of high school, my last years of high school, I lived in Half Moon Bay, so on the coast, and which was wonderful because the summers then it could get warm, but if you were too hot, you just popped over to the beach and let that coastal air cool you down, and it was awesome. Good old cap. Do I want a good old cap? I wish you could preview how it would look on you. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it because I've already pressed it. That's an expensive hat mouse, but hiya, Polk. The Jabrine Queen's good. Me sell hats. Yes, thank you. I have now a new hat. I appreciate that. Let's see. We'll try it on in the house. Okay, it's getting late, so we'll just float our way along here. Get ourselves back. Okay, maybe not this way. I love how they included these little waterfalls. It makes it so pretty. Just adds just a little touch of prettiness and movement, which I love. Perhaps I should try fishing. And quit in frustration, as is to be expected. Did not go to the beach today. I could do that, but it's a bit late. So we're just gonna head over here. Get a little closer to... Let's see if we can... Oh, boy. Let's see. This training rod be of any use to me? It was a training rod to do it. I think it basically makes it so that the bar is a little bigger. I'm always so slow. It's a little bit bigger, so it's easier to catch the fish, but I don't know. I don't know about that. My personal opinion is it won't make any difference. Some people got the knack. Some people don't got the knack. I'm possibly the people that don't got the knack. Come on. It's getting late. I don't have time for your silly nonsense, you silly fish. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe I can at least catch one fish and end on... No. Oh, why are you so... Ah, too fast. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate it. Oh, come on. No. If you could just stay in the bar. If you could just make me feel good, okay? Yeah, let's stay. Okay. Yeah, there, okay. What did we catch? We got a chub. Okay. That's all we're gonna do. Oh, I hate fishing with a passion. I've never actually... I fished like once in my life with my uncle when I was a kid, but I have not done it since I was very young. So, I suspect... Yes, I'm going back to my farm. I know it's getting late. We're on our way, don't worry. Don't worry, maybe I'll... Yeah, we're gonna drink this. Give me some speed. A little bit faster. Oh, let's see here. Okay, up we go. I really want to find the ring that you can get that lights stuff up. Robin, it is midnight. You should be in bed. You should go home. You've been working all day. What are you doing, you crazy lady? I don't know. Okay. Let's go inside. Let's fall asleep. I think the plan today will be to... This next day we will, I do believe, go to the mines. Go to the mines. That's the plan. So we made a little gold. All right. Okay. Let's see. One of the things I need to do. I need to work on building up little people relationships here in town, little villager relationships. I'm pretty much not very far along with anyone, which, I don't know. obviously I want to befriend people, but I'm not sure who I want to woo. I haven't decided. I'm usually, drawn to befriend, strangely, what's his face? Shane, who is the grumpiest of grumps. He's so unpleasant, but the little story you get about him is very touching and very, pretty deep. I always like Elliot. Elliot seems the least, like he's got he doesn't seem the least with trauma, shall we say? But I like him. He's a writer and a poet, and I enjoy that character aspect of him. Sam, I've never really, don't know much about his character, but he's interesting as well. I mean, Sebastian is your moody emo dude. Nothing bad about him either. So they all have kind of these interesting little backstories that are fun to check out and to try out. So I have to think about who I want to woo, shall we say. We have our menorah here in Stardew, clear and sunny again. Lovely, just wonderful. And are we gonna have some? They're annoyed, but you know what? We're gonna do the mines anyways. We may not go very far down. We'll start up a little higher. First things first. My well is ready. Oh, thank you, Robin. Now I don't have to worry about going over to my chicken coop all the time. Not because, I do have to go over to the chicken coop, but I don't want to have to go and use that water source every single time. Because until I have a upgraded, upgraded watering can, it's really kind of tedious and takes a lot more energy to do this. It takes less energy apparently when you get the upgrade, which makes sense because you can cover more of the ground. So that is the first thing I always like to try and do when I upgrade is a watering can, which I'll get to eventually here. Can't really do it though when you have crops to water all the time. You don't want to miss them. I for like two days, I think it is 3 days. I don't think they die because you don't water them, although I don't know if that's true. I've heard that, but I'm not sure. But they don't grow further, and of course, some of these plants have time constraints, so it takes a certain amount of days to grow, and so if you slow it down, it's unfortunate. Alright, so we've got those watered. Excellent. And I'll go up here now. These are the chickens. There's one. I think it's funny how they get almost completely lost in the grass. It's very cute. But they don't go through the hay as much, so this is good. Alright. And there we go. Okay. And let's see. Oh yes. So let's, you know what? I might put a few things down just so I'm not overburdened. Oh, I need to water my kitty. Don't want to leave the kitty without water, especially not in the summer. Pet the kitty. Thank you. Named that cat after my mom's cat when I was a kid. Why not? Do I need to? I don't know. Do I? See. I have a tendency to. Okay, the chub is not for the community, but we're going to put it in this chest. We're going to pretend this chest is like a freezer. That's to make it more realistic as to why I'm sitting here putting fish in there that probably would go bad otherwise in a just regular, chest. Oh yes, I was going to put some other things away. So we're going to put, can't eat you. We're going to put the scythe and the fishing pole away and the watering can, but all this Stuff will be kept here. I need to make sure I actually have some decent food. Do I have anything good for food? What's this? That's for fall. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I have a field snack. We'll take a white algae. We'll take some carrots. Okay. Maybe not all the carrot. Okay. We are about as good as we're going to get in preparation. Let's do this. Let's go and see if we can't find ourselves some quartz, maybe some gold, maybe some iron. And yeah. The question is, did we... it's a spa. I don't know what it's called. Is that open? I forget. Oh, yes. I think I need to recoup my energy, so I'm going to go in here. The bath. Go in here. We're going to... that's men. They are very particular about that. And go over here. Change into our bathing suit. Off we go. And come right in here. Spend a short time. I see it levels up the energy again, so I can go into the mine with full energy. So that'll be good. I just let her eye just kind of gets sleepy. Sleepy eyes. All right, we're good to go. Okay, and back out we go. Got ourselves all refreshed, muscles relaxed. Oh, that sounds actually, other than the heat. The only reason I would not want to go in there is because I'd be hot. This is an important situation for me. It would probably feel really good to sit in a hot tub or something, but not now. But we had to do it. Okay. Okie dokies, let's go. Yeah, cool water, exactly. Yeah, I can't deal with that. Hello, Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. Why would I ever do that, sir? It's happened before. I understand you. He is very worried about such things, and I can't really blame him, to be honest. You know, some people are really mean. No, I don't want him. I want to give him... I have to get closer. Here, have a daffodil. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. You're welcome. And this is a daffodil. I don't know if daffodils are actually okay to eat, but whatever. As long as you know what you're doing. He's very wary of people, which, honestly, one cannot blame him. So I don't want to go all the way down to 40. I should probably, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go here to 10, and hope we can find some quartz and iron and such. Oh, it's an oh, come on, an infested area. Well, time to deal with some slimes. So maybe. This is probably one of those places that you have to dispose of the baddie. Slowed me down. The baddies. I did some mining in MC this morning. Ah, nice. Did you find a bunch of diamonds or anything particular? Ooh, Earth crystal. I need that. It's always. I think with the newer updates, they've made it so it's a little easier to find diamonds, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I know it's like a slightly different location. Oh, not those. I've got enough going on. I don't. Oh, and they turn into. Oh, that's just evil. That's just. Come on, guys. You're mean. You're mean. You kill the big one and it has. It's like a magma cube. I was hoping for gold, but found mostly iron. I would have to go deeper for. I see. Yeah, I guess I never can remember quite where those they're located, but I always have trouble finding diamonds. Gold is hard to come by sometimes too, I've noticed. Do you have plans for your you're mining, like what you're planning on finding and what you're planning on building or doing. I'm looking for stop bleeding. So stop. Thank you. My son often has like reasons for when he's mining deep enough. He won't usually want something either for armor or some kind of build or I don't know. Mining is always fun. It's also very risky. Also, I suppose it depends on how you mine. Like when I've mined with my son, we just kind of just go down, check out the caverns, dig down. I know some people do what they call it strip mining, where they kind of like make different tunnels in the area, and just kind of, do it that way. Oh wait, yes, I know a way down has appeared. Thank you. I'll get to that in a moment, dear game. Diamonds are down around -55. I want to make sure I have enough gold to craft the powered rails I'll need to move my cured villagers to the town we're building. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. I've never done, like, anything special with the villagers. I mean, never used them in the way that you see on a lot of YouTubers and others who've been at it for a while and know the tricks. I just go to a village and, and hope for the best. If I plan on streaming it, I suppose I'm going to have to make sure to make an effort at learning a little bit about some of these different tips and tricks, although sometimes I'm not up for caving and creepers. Yeah. Sometimes the villagers, I know that if you do the cured villager thing, that their prices go down a little bit. At least that's my understanding. Stop it, you stupid fly. I think that's one of the reasons people do the cured villagers. At least that's my understanding. But yeah, going into a cave is a challenge, because you have the risk of creepers blowing you up or some stupid skeleton shooting you from afar, and I hate that. It definitely takes a bit. And I'm curing zombie villagers from a zombie spawner, so I don't have to be oh, nice! You don't have to actually make the zombies. Zombie villagers, you just are helping. That's cool. That's always cool. Good idea. But that's going to be very useful, for you guys if you're making a little village area. That's pretty cool. And if you need the gold, not the redstone, gold for the power rails, that's important. Yeah. Oh, not another infested place. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Why? Oh, I suppose I should have known. It wasn't this today. They're like annoyed. So the spirits just hate me. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'll just stay over there for a minute while I heal myself a bit. Okay, thank you. Sometimes when I watch certain streamers and YouTubers, and they make these different farms, and it's the villager farms are always the hard ones. Like, oh my gosh, they're doing things like making an iron farm. Golden apples to cure them. So that makes sense. Yeah, but I've seen people make iron farms where basically the poor villagers are perpetually scared, so that it produces a golem, and then I'm not sure if I can ever do it. I get why people do it, because it makes it, especially in a hardcore world where you need you need the resources to keep yourself from dying easily, and otherwise your hardcore worlds aren't going to last very long, I suppose. But I'm I don't know if I could do that kind of stuff, but I love the idea of the zombie villager healing thing. Because then you don't feel so bad. Stupid. Keep getting slimes on my slimes. Big slime now. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm only making a few farms to start, and luckily you don't need to scare the villagers in bedrock. Oh, that's good, but I don't want to take one out to find a resource until they get too scarce. Yeah, no, I didn't know in bedrock that they don't require that same. Yeah, because in, I guess, Java, and that's what I think seem a lot of YouTubers seem to use is Java. Yeah, you seem to have to scare them to get them to produce the iron golem, which... But yeah. Yeah, you know, it's hard to, once you start kind of like depleting resources, I guess it can also make the mining a little less enjoyable. I don't, if I understand correctly, I don't think there's 2 ways down. That's weird. Okay. I don't think, resources replenish, if I understand correctly, either. So once you find it, no, don't do that. Always do this. Yeah, when I stop finding iron, I'll build a friendly farm. There you go. There you go. That's the... Yeah, it's no fun to mine if you have no real reason to mine, I suppose. I am not finding any gold. Oh my gosh, it's already 11:30 p.m. Yeah, okay, they don't replenish. I didn't think so. Well, okay, you know what? I just realized what time it is. It's late, and I have not found any gold. No quartz. No quartz, no iron, no gold. How rude. Oh, well. Yeah, obviously I know the mobs respawn. But, that was strange for the bunny. I hope that was... It would make sense that the ores wouldn't replenish. I mean, if you want to go somewhat realistic, which, I mean, Minecraft, it's not realistic necessarily, but... But like in this game, you know, every time you return to the mines, you know, you have new resources, so... Nothing I really want to... But yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting there. That. Coal, more copper. This I need for the community center. Yes, I know. Alright, too bad. I thought about playing Minecraft today, but I need to go in and kind of refamiliarize myself with it. I have it on my PC now, but it's different than the way I normally played. I've always played with my son on Xbox, so you know, with a controller and this in Bedrock, and I can get the Bedrock version. Apparently, they made it so that if you buy Java or Bedrock on the PC, you can get the other one for free. I just haven't downloaded Bedrock, and I wanted to try Java out just to see what it's like, but I would want to kind of get a feel for it, I think. Yeah. So I do have it, like I have, when I go into the launcher, I can see that I can download and use Bedrock if I want. Which I may do anyways, just because then if my son's playing, I think that, and we ever do a realm type thing, I think we could cross-play, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I need to get used to, get a little comfortable with the feeling of the keys and how it works before I would do it on stream. Not like, I'm a noob, and you know, part of the fun will probably watch me be very newbie. But I would want to, I don't want to be comfortable with that. Another beautiful sunny day. Okay. Yeah, Bedrock. Yeah, there's crossplay. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we don't have a Realms account at this point. I have thought about it in case you wanted to do that. We've done co-op on the Xbox, and I don't think the people who do Minecraft they don't try very hard to make co-op nice. It used to work really nice, but there's a lot more glitches now, and it can get, oh good, they're in good humor, so maybe we'll go back to the mines again. So we still enjoy it, of course, and we've made little builds and traveled and whatnot together, but it is definitely hard to play nicely in the co-op on Xbox, which is really a shame because that's what we've always had. And my son really likes to play Minecraft a lot of the time, and he's often, hey, you want to play with me, Mom? And it's kind of a bummer when you're just struggling just to get it to we not have problems. I mean, in general, it plays okay, but there's some weird glitches that can be problematic. But yeah, I do think it would be cool someday to get like a Realms account and play with him in that way. Maybe set up our own little server, a little world in which to have fun. But yeah, I wanna get a little used to the controls and how it feels in Java, or at least on the PC. I would just say on the PC because it's different when you don't have the controller. I don't know if you can set it up with controllers. It's probably got a controller thing, but right now my controllers have been persnickety with my computer, so I don't have a good wired controller and currently, so I have hot peppers. I'll give that to Shane. Shane likes hot peppers. We want to make Shane happy, so maybe we'll do that for him. But yeah, I did think about it for a few minutes today, but I decided, no, get yourself comfortable a little bit with it first before you completely make a fool of yourself on Minecraft. Got some new ideas to sleep on? Alright. Don't worry, Quickstar. I'll do it. I think I'm nervous about playing it on stream only because this is what happens when you watch people who are, I'll save plenty of derps, trust me. I have been playing Minecraft off and on for probably 8 years with, in varying forms. I can still consider myself an utter noob because I've never played consistently. So, trust me, there will always be the derps because that is who I am. I am a derp. So no doubt, I just want to get like the feel of the controls. Like I would probably just kind of, nothing. Oops, what am I doing? Nothing too much. Just enough to go, okay, I'm not gonna completely be an idiot on there. But yeah, when I think I've told you, I've watched a few streamers and YouTubers who do Minecraft, and they're really good. And I think the problem with that is it kind of makes you feel a little uncertain. They're similar to ESO with a few differences. What is similar to ESO with a few differences? The controls, or do you mean like the keyboard, how it works within ESO, that kind of thing? The controls, okay, yeah. And I've played ESO predominantly always on the PC. We do have it for the Xbox, but haven't played it much that way. Actually, let's see here. But yeah, I don't want to I just want just a little bit of familiarity, which keys do what, so that I'm not completely without some comfort in that. But yeah, trust me, there will always be the derps. Let's see. Oh, you can take this, and then we go over to the mines again. I think. Yes. Yeah, trust me. Yeah. But I guess, it's like, obviously, you know, I don't bill myself as some expert. That's for sure. I miss Penny's quest. So one can always expect a little craziness with my plays, but you know, you watch people who like have these amazing builds, and they're all smart with the redstone, and they know how to make all the you know, farms. Although I will say, I watch some people who like they definitely say I'm using a tutorial because you know, redstone isn't my thing. But yeah, so it makes me like a little nervous to do it on stream. But I'm like, you know what? I'm sure nothing. That's why I didn't even look at that. I'm sure people will have just as much fun, perhaps, just chilling with me being an idiot. Oh, maybe I can go get. No. Where am I going? What am I doing? See, this is what happens when you talk and you're trying to do something at the same time. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. There we go. We have two things to drop off here. One of them is over this way, because I have an earth crystal. So that one I think goes here. I know how. Oh, don't even worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Stardew is, you either like it or you don't. I think it's a very it's a very farmy kind of game, but also you interact with the different characters and stuff. But it's okay. Hey Flora, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good today. Just decided to do some chilling with playing some Stardew today. I've had a busy week, so my brain was like, you know, how about we just do something chill? How you doing, Flora? I hope you're well. Today is treating you well. We're just dropping some stuff off at the community center, and basically, quick start with Stardew. It's a lot of it's kind of like you just you're trying to make relationships. So with the different villagers, townspeople, I guess they're called. I don't know. Anyways, you know, you talk to them, you give them gifts, and I have no idea what you just said. I clicked through that too fast. But yeah, the idea is to just build up your farm. There's different places to explore. So this is just one area, but there's a desert area, and I know there's another location that I've never been to yet. And yeah, you're learning your skills. It's, you know, you learn the stories of the different characters, so you can have your character, you know, woo and marry somebody if you want. Which is fun because it opens up other story aspects and dialogue. You can have children, you expand your house. But yeah, if you don't know the game, and it's okay, that's all right. It's just the fact that you're hanging out is enough for me. I don't expect every game that I play that everybody's gonna be like, I know this game. So that's all good. It's all good. Now, if I could just find iron and gold, I'd be very happy. So then I can. One of the things you try to do is to bring the stuff to the community center, which opens up different areas as you finish little bundles. You unlock new areas, and that can be very helpful. Let's see. What do I do with you? Because my energy is low. So yeah, so I'm basically right now hoping to find some iron and gold, so I can make iron and gold bars. And that will open up one area, and which is really great. It's if you can do that, because then you get like new things open. Like eventually you can make the local bus run again, and you can go to the desert zone, which has another shop and a couple other little things you can do, and eventually another mine area. I think you can also. So I just want to. Oh, there's some quartz. Now there's quartz. Now, lovely. Fine. Now I don't need the quartz because my quest is done. And that's the other thing, is you can do like little quests and stuff. So yeah, again, never feel like you have to engage heavily with the game if you don't know it. It's all good. But feel free to ask me questions about it if you want to. It's just a kind of a silly little chill game that I don't know. I like it. It's relaxing. It's good for my brain. Otherwise, I'd be tensing up, going, "Oh my gosh, am I ever going to get through this stupid cauldron?" Yeah, I just appreciate you being here. That's what I like. I just if there's ever a game that you see and you think that would be fun for me to play, fun to watch me play, let me know. I've been collecting in my wish list, or sometimes actually just buying it if I have the means, games that have a historical or archaeological twist, and so that's fun. I've been looking at a few different ones. I found some weird kind of, it's like an Egyptian one, which obviously makes sense. I want to play that. That's supposed to be kind of humorous, I guess, but it's like you're, I guess, trying to solve some mystery maybe, and looks amusing. So I put that on my wish list, and I've got several of the Lara Croft games either already bought or on a wish list, which of course, Lara Croft is, by the admission of the name of the game, usually saying Tomb Raider. Obviously, she's not necessarily an archaeologist, but she has it. But the games have that bend to them, so I feel like, with some fantastical, of course. And but yeah, if you ever have any ideas, something you pop along and you go, "Hey, that might be something, Minoru might want to play, might be right up her alley," let me know. I have a few games in plan. I do plan on playing the game Myst sometime in the near future. I think one of these times, instead of playing a Stardew on Friday, I may open up Myst and give that a whirl. I don't know who is familiar with that, but it's a game my husband played when we were first married, and I'd watch him play it. Oh, my inventory's full. Huh? Oh my goodness gracious! I don't need you. I could probably put this hat on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Move you to here. You can go up here. Maybe I'll eat you. Okay. Did I pick up whatever it was? Okay. But yeah, I am Myst. Myst is a kind of it's an older game, so but I would like to give it a try. I loved watching my husband play. I was not at all into games at the time. Oh my gosh, my energy. I really wasn't into games at all, but I enjoyed, oh, I hate it when I do that. But I enjoyed watching him play it, and I don't remember if he actually ever finished it. It's getting late anyway, so whatever. But it's very pretty, and it's kind of like you're trying to solve some kind of mystery, and so it's you do a lot of puzzles, I think, and things like that, which I look forward to. So that's going to be something I do. I like the idea of playing some older games that maybe people aren't familiar with, But yeah, mostly, you know, that historical stuff. I did see, I guess maybe I've mentioned this before. I remember they have a new Indiana Jones game coming out um, later this year. From what I understand, I watched the gameplay. That looks fun. Um, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. My husband and I were married in 1998. So, um, yeah, we played it. When, yeah, like he played it in our first little tiny apartment, little studio apartment, and yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember much about it. I just remember that it's kind of a game. It's not like you're not fighting anybody, um, but yeah, it was a good game, and I think would be well worth trying out on the Soul Stream. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. You should go. You should go in a fishing spot, sir. There you go. But yeah, so it's hard. There's a lot of games I'd be willing to play, and if I hadn't been so keen on playing Horizon Zero Dawn, I probably would have actually started with Assassin's Creed Origins. Because, first of all, love the game. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful game. And I have played it on the Xbox all the way through the main story. I wouldn't complain if you wanted to play Rise of the Tomb Raider, the second new one. Oh, yeah. I have never played that one. I know the first one has some tough scenery there. So I know that would be probably not comfortable for you. But, yeah, no, I probably will. And that might be something. If I played the other one, I'd have to. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that one might probably be a little less comfortable for you to watch because it's got some really scenes. But the second one I haven't played at all. I don't even know if I've. No, my son and one of my other daughters played that one, and they both enjoyed it. So yeah, no, those would be. I have some of the really older. I have some of the old Lara Croft as well, which are amusing just for themselves. They're fun to play. There's really just the one scene. Yeah, if it's like going through the bodies, I assume. Yeah, that scene is tough. I'm thinking that's the one. But you can let me know. But yeah, I'm not sure since I haven't played it myself. I don't exactly remember when that. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's another part. Yeah, there's a couple spots, but yeah. I'm not sure what one you mean exactly because I haven't played it myself. Only my kids have played it. Strangely enough, Let's see. We have a level 5 farming level up here. We can choose where I focus on being a rancher, where the animal products are worth 20% more, or tiller, which is crops are worth 10% more. I think I'll go with rancher, just because the crops make me crazy. It's the part in the beginning where Lara is being... Oh. You know what? I could understand that being... That, yeah. Well, yeah. If I play that, I suppose, and just knowing when that's... I think that's, like, pretty soon at the beginning of that one, right? So, like, when she's landed on the island... Yeah, I do remember that part, I think, from when my kids played it, and yeah, I could see that being distressing, definitely. Super early game, yeah. Okay, all right. Because yeah, since I haven't played that one, I kind of want to play them in thing, but also I don't want to make people uncomfortable. I do want this to be a relatively family friendly channel. I want it to be accessible to most people. That's understandable. That's a tough part. That's a tough part. It's not easy when some of those scenes. I've never played the newest Witcher game, But I watched Tianline play it, and there's some stuff in there that's just I could not play that game. I don't think it's just a little too disturbing. Some of the stuff that's on that game, but yeah, it's early enough on. But yeah, there's like a scene also which I also find horrifying. For me, it's more like that's just awful. yeah. If you get stuck on the scene because the part is hard to get through, that is so hard. I can imagine. That would not be fun. Yeah. I do know later on, like, she's crawling through an area where there's just all sorts of bodies, which is quite disturbing as well. A different type of disturbing, I suppose you might say. Two different types of disturbing. But yeah, I get what you're saying about that. And it would be harder because if you get stuck, then you're just replaying that part again and again. That is tough. If a game is going like that, the time a combo. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. That's that. See, and that's hard. Something tells me I also would be stuck in this kind of thing. I'm not sure if I would get stuck. Maybe I wouldn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that's mad. Yeah, I can imagine how distressing and disturbing that is. But yeah, I kind of would want to play the first one. I just don't want to make people uncomfortable. But of course, you put like a little disclaimer, I guess, on your stream, like, hey, this is slightly more mature content here. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Just stop with all the sun. But yeah, because then I could understand that and then go to the second one. That's why I skipped game 1 in my request. But I could just, no, that's a completely understandable quick start. And I completely get it. And technically I could just go to the second. I've watched the first one played, so it's not like I need to. Hey, welcome back, Flora. Welcome back. I mean, I don't have to play that one either because I have watched it, so I know what happens. I know what the story's about on that one. I don't really know anything about the second one, even though my kids have played it. I wasn't paying attention to that one as much. Spirits are still in good humor. Very good. All right. But it's a good game. So yeah, no, it is a good game. And sometimes it's just some stuff's going to be a little harder for us to deal with, and that's okay. I mean, some of these games they have some deep, dark stuff. No, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Oh, what do you want to know about Stardew, Flora? Have you never played it? It's basically like what type of game? Well, it's kind of, I guess you might say, like a farm simulator, sort of farming game. But you also, so basically, you're a person who's kind of taken on a farm that belonged to your grandfather, and you're basically survivals. Yeah, it is definitely not creative in the same way that, like, say, Minecraft is, or even in a sense Sims, you have more creativity in the sense of you can build the house, and you can do a lot with that. But yeah, it's a farming simulator type. I don't know if you call it survival either, but you are making relationships, so you learn the stories. Maybe story-based is good. You talk to the different villagers, you can make relationships, you can marry a villager if you want. You open up different locations and kind of learn a little bit about the area. You learn about the different characters as you interact with them. There's mining and areas that you go in, and you can fight different monsters and collect goods. But it's you building up your farm to be what you want it to be, and exploring the world. It's actually got a lot more than just this little place. With just this here is Stardew Valley, which you have. It's a good one. It's fun. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. When I need a game that's just kind of relaxing, and after And this week, it's been very busy this week. I just need something that's not going to take a lot of strategy. So does my son? Oh, my son does not play this. No, but my youngest daughter has played this occasionally. Yeah. No, this is not my son's jam. My son, he plays a lot of Minecraft. He likes that creative aspect, like building and creating new structures and whatnot. He's not really into the whole Sims type games. He also plays things like right now he's actually playing Horizon Zero Dawn as well in his own time. And I'm trying that out, but he's played Halo, all the Halo games, and I mean all the Halo games. I've played most of them, but he's played all the Halo games. He's played the Lara Croft games that we have. We don't have all of them, unfortunately, like the new ones. They don't have the third one, so the new set. But he plays those. That's what he does. But yeah, this one, it's just a really calm, chill game. It's for me, it's a no-brain game. Obviously, if you're fighting something, you can die or not. Or get knocked out, I guess, is what they do here. No one dies in Stardew Valley. We get knocked out. You'll see. Yeah, I like it just for that fact that it is just relaxing and I don't have to think hard. Whereas today, if I was going to do Horizon Zero Dawn, I would have to deal with that cauldron again, which I will next week. Get back to that cauldron next week. But yeah, it's a good game. I do enjoy this. Well, again, it's not everybody's jam. But yeah, feel free to ask me. I'm certainly no expert in this game, just like just about anything else. I can never really say I'm an expert in most stuff here, but I have fun. You know what I missed on Friday, on the Friday day? There's a merchant that comes on Fridays and Sundays, and I better go meet up with her. I don't think I have enough to buy anything, but the merchant is very useful in the fact that she has items sometimes that need to be collected for the community center, which the community center is one of the big things in this game in which you're trying to unlock it. So each section that you bring in, you finish these bundles and you get rewards for doing so. And then at the end, when you've gotten all of them, it opens up the community center, which I'm not exactly sure what that does. I've never actually opened it fully. But it unlocks things like as you finish bundles, it makes it so the bus is usable, so then you can go to the desert area. It unlocks the mine carts so that you can have a fast travel to several areas in the town and in the mine. It opens up your greenhouse, so you have a greenhouse in which you can grow crops of any season at any time. And so on and so forth. There's all this kind of stuff. So, don't think I need that. Ooh, fiddlehead fern. Could get that. Duck egg. I like to get... Ooh, duck egg. I like to see if there are things here that a red fez. I do not have enough for that. My thing is I usually like to try and buy the fish from this merchant because I struggle with the fishing in this game. There's also fishing in this game, but I hate the fishing mechanics in this game. And I'm very bad at it. So if I can find... I don't think you need smallmouth bass for anything though. So, but I'll buy them. If she's got a fish that I know I won't be able to probably catch, I will buy them from her because it's just what you do. And I think I can... the duck egg and I think the fiddlehead fern. I think those are both things for the community center. Let's see. It'll tell me if I go over the mouse. Now that fiddlehead fern is not a need, but this one is. I'll put a swirl. You were needed, but fine. I've just wasted money. But yeah, it's just basically just building up your farm. I have to decide who we should woo, however. I gotta find that out. Let's see. Do you want something? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I I also shared your streams link in my queues. I think you're... Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, Flora. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the best ways to, you know, I mean, I would love for my channel to grow. I would love it. I want a nice little community. I would love for it to be a fun place for people to show up and hang out and whatnot, and grow relationships and friendships and feel safe and comfortable here. We usually cooks dinner, but if she makes weird stuff like quinoa, yeah, I don't like quinoa either. Yeah, I just want to have a good time, but you know, I would love to see it grow a little bit. And so thank you. I appreciate you doing that. That's really kind of you. That was really, really kind of you. Let's see. Have I? Oh, I did. I couldn't remember if I'd unlocked this. So this is another thing. They start out with just this left side of the beach, and now once you fix this little bridge, you can come over here, and then there's even more available to you. And these items, you know, some of it's for the community center, some of it's for, you can use it for recipes, you can sell it, you can give it as gifts, you can, you know, all sorts of stuff. And so unlocking as much of it as possible is part of the goal as well. Let's see, will she talk to me, or is she too busy? Oh, I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? I do love the sound of the ocean. I do. I miss living on the coast. Yep, excuse you said that already. So I guess she wants to get back to her business. I don't think I have anything she likes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I lived on the coast for a while, and I really enjoyed it. It was so pretty. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shelly Vibe. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm Menora's Flame. You can call me Menora. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in. That's great. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I pretty much just kind of stream what I want at the moment. And right now it's Stardew because I've had a busy week and thought, you know what, I don't want my brain to be exploded. So we're doing something chill and relaxing. And but most of the time right now I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've never played that before, and so I've been going through at perhaps a slower pace than some people go through it, but I'm enjoying it. I just wanted a little break today from that. And I'm hoping to bring in just my interest in history and archaeology and Egyptology into the stream from time to time, you know, playing games that have a history or historical or archaeological kind of bent. Just for fun, because that's my passion and I love it. So I thought, hey, you know, play games, talk about what I love, put the two together, let's have fun. So hopefully others will enjoy that as well, you know, and you know, maybe you'll learn a little something new. You'll also for sure get to see me flail about like a maniac and die probably many times, and you know, whatever. But that is the name of my game. So again, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see, Sam. Okay, when you see hot air balloons drifting over the sea, you'll know that summer's in full swing. I think that's a new bit of dialogue for him. Let's see. Do you like parsnip? This is interesting. Okay, he is one of the ones who's not a fan of the parsnip. Sorry, Sam. Everybody else likes parsnip. Why don't you like parsnip? Come on now. Everybody in this town loves parsnips, but Sam. Fine. Oh, I can take that to Gunther. Okay. Yeah. Something to take to Gunther. Excellent. I'll do that later. I need to sell those weapons. Fine, Sam, fine. I just figure. Yep. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chris Minilons. I'm not sure if that's how you say that, but welcome. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. You're glad to have you here. Oh, I think it just, I just heard the little dude. Are you friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. He even gives me free beer on my birthday. well, yeah, that I suppose would be a favor for you. Yeah, thank you again for the follow, guys. I really appreciate it. Everything. Oh, that's so kind. Well, you definitely made that happen, Flora. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you referring my channel to people. And thank you, if I can call you Chris, thank you for being here, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, yay, quick story. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to have you here. I was just telling people I'm kind of a variety streamer and kind of play a few different things. I like to have a historical bent. I'll talk about, new finds and things. Oh, the Studio 3K, thank you for that. Oh, a raid. That's a first for me. Well, thank you for that raid. Awesome. I appreciate that. So cool. Welcome in, raiders. I appreciate it. Thank you, Flora, again. I really do appreciate you doing that little bit of work for me. That's so awesome. Hi, Mama Worry. Welcome in. Not sure. No, it's like I am very bad at the figuring out where things are. But thank you so much for the raid. I'm just gonna check something because I am trying to see what I've got going on here. Let me just see something. I am new to that. I've never had a raid before, so that's really exciting. Thank you so much. Let me just see something I never did. Thank you so much. Let me just see something. Let me just see something really quick here. Trying to check my stuff a little bit. Oh, thank you for the follow, the Studio 3K. I appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you for raiding. I hope you had my first raid, yeah. This is so awesome. Oh, that's so kind. You're so kind, Flora. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here. Let me just take a minute here to do something. Let me get myself into a better screen. Yeah, I am definitely new to a lot of this, so we're just going to quickly shift to the chatting screen so I can see stuff going on here a little bit. So yeah, looks like the Studio 3K, I hope you had a nice stream. I don't know what you were streaming, I can't tell if it shows me here. Oh, what game were you playing? And I hope you went well for you today. Thanks everybody for being here. It's really, really kind of you. And just wanted to, tell everybody. I did mention it just a few minutes ago. I'm doing great. I'm doing this. Hey, I think a raid is one of those things you're like, hey, first time. So I'm very excited about it. But I'm doing well. Chilling, relaxing, doing some Stardew, chatting up with some new friends here and old friends. Quick start. But yeah, I'm kind of a variety streamer. I'll be playing all sorts of types of games probably. Mostly right now I've been doing Horizon Zero Dawn, but today was I just decided to take a break and play some Stardew, just relaxing a bit, and but I'll be playing more games, different games. I have a few in mind, but I like the idea of bringing in history and whatnot, because that's just something that I'm really passionate about and want to kind of bring it to a new people, new audience, and just make it more engaging for people to learn history, learn about our past in a way that's hopefully fun. And yeah, so let's see. We're doing Stardew. You were doing some Stardew. Awesome. Just finished up summer year 1. Yeah, so we're right around where. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I just starting summer year 1. So yeah, I have played a little bit of Stardew before this, but are those action figures by me? Yes, they are. My husband is, our family tends to enjoy Star Wars quite a lot. And my husband, he's, how do you see it? Where's my hand? No, we'll use this hand. There. He collects, has collected action figures in the past. And so those are all the black figure, I think they're called Black Series figures, that came out and have been coming out. He's kind of had to slow down the collection because they just keep making them. But yes, there's a bunch of Star Wars, and up at the very top of it, I don't know if you can see it. oh, it's so hard to know how to move your hand. So you can point up at the very top, right there, right there. That is a figure of Bastila Sean from Knights of the Old Republic game, which he has played, and I have played some. Again, I might revisit that game on here. And I got that figure for him for his birthday. So it's a beautiful figure too. It's really big, and it's beautiful action pose. I'm not ending stream yet. I've got about 15 or so minutes more before I will end. I just wanted to come up here to just say thanks for the raid. I so appreciate you popping in with your viewers, the Studio 3K. That is awesome. Appreciate it. I hope I can see you guys again, and thank you for the follows. I'm so happy about that. I've been working towards my little goal, and keep on plugging. My goal was 20. I'm now at 21 followers, so that's awesome. And yeah, my hope is to get to, just keep on plugging along. But yeah, let's get back to the game. But I just wanted to pop in and see what you played. But yeah, I really enjoy Stardew, the studio. And let's see, I'll just call you Studio. That'll work. Maybe. I really enjoy playing Stardew quite a lot. I haven't gotten extremely far in it ever. So yeah, keep up the hustle. Well, thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun for me just doing it. I never really would have thought I would have actually decided to stream, but I decided, you know what? I can do it. I'll do it. I'll check it out, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and it's great when people pop in to say hello. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mama Worry. So appreciated. Thank you so much. Well, that will be awesome. If I can get to affiliate, I'll be excited. That's the goal. I would love that, and I appreciate that so much. And thank you again for your efforts. That's really kind. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm yeah. What I'm happy with, really honestly, is just enjoying the time with the community. So whether there's just one person in here, which I have had a wonderful friend who comes almost every day, Quickstar, and I appreciate that so much. And she's been a massive support for me. Or if I have 50, I will be so thrilled. And I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you for coming in and just making my morning. This is awesome. It's a great way to end my week. Yeah, now you've been awesome, Quickstar, every day, just about coming in here and just making sure I have a little bit of support. And I truly appreciate that. And I truly appreciate everybody who's popped in today and dropped me a follow and said hello, given me a raid. That's just awesome. That's just great. Okay, today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Do you ever take a day off? Nope. She never takes a day off. And did I have something to drop off here? No, I do not. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Y'all floored me and distracted me. So yes, but maybe one of these times I'll have to take down the Bastila Sean figure and show it closer up if people want to see it. That's a really cool one. I was really excited when I saw it because I went to GameStop for it. We had a GameStop here, sadly it closed here in town, and they had it on sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, my husband will love that because he really likes Bastila Sean. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So they had also, I was familiar. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Star Wars. I'm not my husband and I, basically, our first date was going to the re-release of Empire Strikes Back in the late 90s. They were re-releasing them in the theaters before they brought out the prequels. And so Star Wars has been part of our family ever since. But yeah, if you don't know, it's from Bastila Sean's, but that one character, she's She's from the Knights of the Old Republic. One of those first kind of games that are. It's just a well-known game for I don't think it's not turn-based, but kind of has the where you put in the skills and everything, and the kind of games that are like Skyrim and stuff. It was like one of the first of those type, and certainly one of the best for starting that. So yeah, it's I haven't ever finished the game. I did start it, and I do have it for my computer, so who knows, maybe I'll one of these times do that, because I don't mind fantasy too. I love history, but I also love fantasy. I love like Lord of the Rings, and I like the Pern books by Anne McCaffrey, and so I'm an eclectic person. You'll find a lot of things coming out of this channel. Sometimes I might even watch a movie with you guys if that's something that interests anybody someday. We'll see. That's anything with light, just light. Shoot. Well, I sold those 2 little blades, so that's useful. Okay. Maybe I'll pop into the mine a little bit. I'm not sure of people who actually play Stardew Valley. I am not sure who Menorah here should woo. I don't really like Alex. I'm sure his story is interesting, though. But Alex annoys me. Sam is a possibility. I have... Sebastian could be a possibility. I really like Elliot. I like that he's a writer, and he's a... I just like him. I don't know. Not everybody does, but I like him. And, of course, Shane Grump, the Grump Master, is another possible option. Shane's story is very endearing and poignant and sad, and and you kind of just want to help him. But I haven't really built up much relationship with any of these guys. So, hey, if you got any thoughts, share your thoughts. What do you think? Sam, Elliot, or Shane? I have, in other playthroughs, I have married Elliot in one of my playthroughs. And I have wooed Shane in some of my other playthroughs, another playthrough, but I have never wooed Sam. So that might be, at least that's a possibility. I'm leaning a little bit in his direction. But yeah, if y'all like Stardew, let me know. Give me a thought. I'm up for suggestions. I know for someone who maybe doesn't play Stardew, you're like, I don't know, I don't care, and that's fine too. Like, do whatever makes your heart happy. But, figure somebody can give me a thought if they want. Let's see. Just want to get a little bit of mining done before I go off. Let's see, what is the time? Oh, yeah, it's getting close to time for stream to be winding up soon, but we will finish this day and go from there. Let's see. One of the things I want to do eventually for my stream is have a second monitor. Currently, I just have my single monitor, which makes it a little hard to see what's going on, or to revisit a comment. I find it a little bit of a trick, so I need to either remember to put it up on my, bring it up on my Kindle. Oh my gosh. Dudes, I am so dead. You're just a little guy. How can you be that hard on me? Stop it. I'm gonna eat you. But yeah, I think a second monitor would be really helpful, because then I could at least actually see what I'm doing a little bit more clearly when it comes to the stream itself. Because I always feel bad if I can't, revisit a comment. Although I will look. If I think I've missed something, I will definitely look. And if you guys have commented and I have not responded, feel free to say it again. That way I can respond to you, and I don't want anyone to feel ignored. One benefit of being a small streamer currently is I don't feel overwhelmed by too many people. I know that can be very hard to deal with. I've watched a few streamers that I enjoy, but they have huge communities, like in the thousands, and you're just like, how, and they can't respond. They can't, interact as readily with their community, even though they might want to. And, so I don't mind that aspect of being a smaller streamer. I don't need to be massive. I want to be able to be here for you guys, chat, and have a good time. So I hope everyone will feel comfortable, safe here, at your ease. Feel free to lurk. Oh, it's getting late. Time to go. We're out. Time to jet. But yeah. If you have said anything and I happen to have missed it, just repeat it. I will happily reread it. Okay. Okay, let's pop some stuff in the sales area. I know, it's getting late. That I need to keep, but I'll sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, okay. I forgot to go into the community center with that duck thing, but that's okay. Alright. This is where I'll call it, I think, for tonight, just because it's getting close. Just about done here. But yeah, let's look over this. So I leveled up in foraging. Awesome. So I've got +1 axe proficiency, +1 wild berry harvesting. Ooh, got some tappers. That's good. I can craft a tapper or two, and that'll be useful. It'll give me some new resources, new crafting. Oh, thank you for being here, Quickstar. I really appreciate it. You're always so supportive of me, and I so appreciate it. And it's been wonderful having you in. One of these times, if I'm gonna do Minecraft, I will let you know. I will send you a message so that you know it's coming up. A mushroom log. What is a mushroom log? That's new. And wild seeds. But yeah, no, I will. I'm very happy you've been here. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And it's always wonderful to have you. Yes, I will definitely let you know when I decide to do a Minecraft stream. It'll probably be like on a Friday. I think Fridays are kind of going to be my if I do something different than Horizon Zero Dawn, at least while I'm doing Horizon Zero Dawn, I will probably use Fridays like I've been doing for a chill one. Some Fridays I will still play Horizon Zero Dawn because I would like to make progress in that game, and it's a huge game. It's going to take me forever. But yeah, let's see. So I've gotten to level 42. I'm making progress in I've leveled up farming and chosen rancher. We've gotten to summer day 8, so that's good. I have given some gifts, talked with a few people, got a few new recipes. I can make a tapper now, which I think I have both things for copper and some wood, so I might be able to make myself a couple of those. Yeah. And the animals are all doing good. My chickens are almost fully happy. Azure, my kitty cat, is doing pretty good, about halfway there. We unlocked a couple of these, what are these? Special items and powers. Yeah. Collections are going along just fine. So let me get out of here. Exit to desktop. Boop. And let me move here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let's get into that time. My kids are going to be getting up soon, and I will be Needing to get them breakfast. Thanks, everybody, for showing up today. Thank you, Quickstar, as always, for your support. I appreciate it. Flora, thank you so much also for popping in, your support, and hey, sending out a little recommendation to some of your friends. I really appreciate that. That was awesome. Thank you for everybody who came in and followed. Thank you, Mama Worry, the Studio 3K, especially for that raid. That was awesome. Never had a raid, so that was like, yay. Thank you also to Chris Minilands, Shelly Vibe. I appreciate all of your follows. It's really made my morning. So thank you so much. It felt really nice to have that raid and meeting my little follower goal. So I'm excited about that. Thank you so much. I will be here again Wednesday at 5:30 a.m. my time, which is Pacific. So I don't know what time that is where you are at. If you are somewhere else in the world, just think 2 hours earlier than right now. So I'll be here 5:30 a.m. Wednesday morning, probably back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm in the midst of a cauldron, so I will hopefully be able to finish that up because I want to. I don't want to be stuck there forever. It's horrible. Yeah, we'll make some more progress. Yeah, it's really been a fun day today. Made some progress with Stardew, but yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the raid. And I hope to see you all again very soon. So thank you again. And have a wonderful weekend. I hope you can stay cool. I hope you can just enjoy your relax on your weekend. Yeah, I'll no doubt see you again in Discord, Flora. And thank you again for everything. So yeah, I'm heading off now. So see you next Wednesday. Take care. Bye.